Hello.
Oh, hi. Sorry. Um, can you sort of walk us through the decision process that you had to come to this camp? I know Emma Hayes wanted to give the Europe-based players a break, but your situation is a little bit more unique. So just to get a sense of how you thought through that.
Yeah, I think for me, like you said, I'm in a different position where I transferred mid-year, had a bit of an injury, so I've had some time out this year already. So I think for me, it just made sense to continue staying fit, continue training, and come into this camp and just get another opportunity to play with the team.
I can ask a follow-up.
Okay.
I noticed that she called in 10 defenders. So I know it's been early into camp, but how has it been so far? And sort of what's your assessment of the U.S. defense at the moment?
Yeah, I mean, we have had one session so far, but I think, our back line has been strong, and I think it's really important for us to continue getting players in when they're young, and that's something that I definitely benefited from, and I think as a defender, that's something that you need to get that confidence and to feel like you understand how we're playing, like how you want to organize a team, so I think it's only going to benefit us going forward.
Building on her question, what advice are you giving those players who are here for the first time playing back there?
Yeah, I'm just telling them to enjoy it. Honestly, I'm here if they have any questions. I know the staff's there if they have any questions too. But I think you just want to feel confident when you're coming in, and a lot of times, like your instincts and what you've been doing so far will set you up for success. So just trying not to overthink it and really enjoy the process.
Hi Naomi, I was talking to Kira, your old buddy,
Yeah.
earlier. She said it's been a while since she picked it up with you in training, and she didn't reveal who had the edge, who won all those battles behind closed doors. But are you looking forward to meeting up with her again on and off the field tomorrow?
Yes, I'm very excited to see Kira. She's a great player, great person, so I'm looking forward to it.
I asked Rose, does the U.S. Women's National Team's transitioned a bit with some of the bigger names now moving on and retiring? Do you need a face of the team, or is winning kind of for the face of U.S. Women's Soccer? That you don't need one or two huge stars that people recognize necessarily?
I mean, I think even when there were stars, it was just about the team coming together and playing well. So I think that's what we really need to focus on is, in this transition period when we have a lot of younger players coming in, just getting everyone caught up to speed, feeling confident, feeling good. And at the end of the day, we want to win tournaments, we want to win games. So I think as long as we're doing that, we'll be in a good spot.
Coach Hayes was saying how difficult it is to keep that preach caution as you're trying to get everything in place with, bridging the gap with younger players. But is the expectation still the same because of who U.S. Women's National Team is?
Yeah, I think our standard's always the same, and I think that's what has made this team so good over so many years with so many different faces coming in. Is that standard never changes? So I think when you come in and you're wearing this crest, you understand that that's your responsibility, and you kind of always want to live up to that.
Hey Naomi, with the Denver NWSL team coming to town, what are your impressions of the Colorado soccer community?
It's great. I mean, I think I've played here once or twice now with the national team, and it's always been good crowd, great atmosphere. So I think it's going to be great to have an NWSL team here. Yeah.